Okay. All right, we're live here at the HOH showroom.
Oh, not everybody gets to come in here.
Not everybody, only the special 60,000 people we have following us on Facebook.
Although I will say in January, the Mansfield Chamber of Commerce is having its business after hours here. And
There
all
you
the
go.
people are invited. So that'll be cool.
And we're with Bo, who's going to walk us through all the beautiful cars here in the HOH showroom.
We got a few of them, that's for sure.
Yeah, you do.
So tell us about this truck here, Bo.
Well, it's a 57 Chevy Cameo, kind of a rare breed of truck. Kind of more or less one of the first fleet-side trucks ever produced. The bed is, of course, made out of fiberglass. Lots of custom work done to this thing. It's LT1 powered, 4L60E, fully finished out. Got a nice triple diamond white paint job on it. Complete custom interior. Pretty nice truck.
Yeah, I would say so.
So it's like a pearl color.
Yeah, it's more or less just a little bit of a twist off of the diamond white tri-coat that Chevrolet offers on some of their newer vehicles. This thing was probably painted and done somewhere around about 3 or 4 years ago.
I think it's so pretty.
Yeah, it is a really pretty truck.
It puts the King Ranch to shame, doesn't it?
I don't know about that, but it comes pretty close.
All right, that's what I thought.
It's got a 9-inch Ford rear end. Also, it's been converted to a Mustang 2 style front suspension. Updated gauges, added AC. Just a nice overall driver.
Which you need in Texas.
So to the 15 people that are watching this live, you can type down there in your comment bar if you've got any questions for Bo about this truck or about any of the things we're looking at or about our showroom and our extensive
Yeah, our overall operations
body
doesn't matter.
shop. Yep.
And
Love
it's really fun to ask questions, and especially frame them to Erin, because she won't know the answers, but we'll try to let her answer first anyway, and then Bo can come in and
You
finish
bet.
up the
You bet.
answers.
I'm good with that.
All
My
right.
kids like this one. This looks like a, is it a Hot Wheels car or a Matchbox
It
car?
might as well be. It looks like something come from that. It's actually a 1919 Model T. That's, of course, as you guys can probably tell, highly modified. Kind of done after the 70s, 80s style T era. I guess all the styling kind of comes from that. Got some old school touches. Thing is absolutely a beast, and it is absolutely hard to drive. Hard to drive.
Now, how they get this name, keeping this back here, look, it's called
Lil Booger.
Lil Booger.
Well, that's something that the guy that had this built kind of picked out. He wanted it something green and crazy looking, so that's what they picked out.
Yeah. I don't love the name.
This thing was in pretty decent shape when the owner of the car actually got it, and since been changed around a little bit and fit his needs a little more.
They didn't have car seat laws back then, child car seats, so that's why there's not a lot of room in there. Right?
It was made for 2 people only.
And there's also not a door, so you just crawl in,
There's
right?
not a door.
Yeah.
It's a full bucket made to crawl over the side.
This would make an excellent cooler on the Comau if you were TVs. All right, what else? What else do we see?
Well, there's everything to look at here. We got a little bit of it all.
Okay.
Tell us about this guy right here.
This is something we call a Buddha. It was built for our owner here of the company. It's a 36 Dodge Brothers pickup. Every single bit of it is absolutely custom. It's got a super performance 360 under the hood, makes a pretty good amount of power. 727 tranny, complete custom chassis, air ride. Everything on it has been touched in some way, chopped. Crazy seats built inside. Crazy little shifter. The doors actually open this way.
Oh, wow.
The armrest is the e-brake for the truck. The hood is motorized.
How comfortable would you say these seats are?
It's really not as bad as it looks. It's really not too bad. I mean, they're kind of designed kind of like a... Originally, we had these kind of made up like a motorcycle seat. They were just super uncomfortable. So we added a little bit more lumbar support, if you want to call it that, and kind of give it an edgy look at the same time. So it's actually not as bad as it seems. The confines of the truck are actually pretty small. So, that's most of your comfortability gone anyways.
All leather floors?
Yep. Leather on the running boards, leather in the bed.
Goodness.
It's a little dark in there, a little hard to see.
Yeah.
talk to me, Facebook.
It's got a little trick, little fuel door here in the back. Slides open and close. Pretty neat. Got some Packard cut down taillight lenses in the rear.
See, okay, look, I'm probably the only one old enough to remember this. Where you used to put your gas in back there.
Wait a minute. Those bitchin' Camaros from the late 70s, early 80s had those things.
Oh, see, there you go.
Hey, Bo, we've got a viewer asking which one of these is your favorite. In this room, because I know that
Well, anybody that knows me would be easily, that would be easily answered. There's this black 3567 over here. Kind of just a straight up old school hot rod. I mean, it's probably my favorite. It's got a classic look. That's kind of more my style. Keep a kind of traditional hot rod style, and that's exactly what this car is.
And we actually had, if you're a follower of our page, we had some pictures of this guy. Wednesday, I believe, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that.
I agree that is a very classic.
Yeah, pretty cool, man. Really pretty cool. Got some nice touches. 409, 4-speed. Got a little bit of everything kind of mixed in from the early Chevrolet era. Of course, the Chevrolet bodies were never as popular as the Ford bodies, so this one kind of makes it a little more unique.
No one asked me, but my favorite one is the metallic kind of purpley one over there because it reminds me
Pinky?
of. Is it Flo from Cars? Was Flo that
I
one?
don't know. I don't think I've ever watched that movie, really. but
Oh, how can you work
that's
here
a
and
pretty
not
neat
watch
car, too.
it? Yeah, I like.
We
the
call
color.
it Pinky.
Yeah, it could be pinkish. Metallic for sure. All right. Hang on, Facebook. I just got you behind the scenes I'm going to share because let me just see what we do in here.
What we do for you.
That's right. Oh, it turns out you can't post a picture in the comments of a Facebook Live, so when we wrap it up, we'll do that.
So this is Pinky over here that you were, Aaron was referring to.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 49 Lincoln 4-door. Of course, you guys can see it's been chopped. All the doors, door handles shaved. Cadillac front bumper. Some Lincoln lights in the front. Pretty awesome.
Alrighty. You know, I do think it's Flo. I think that's the character
Yeah,
I'm
it could
thinking
be.
of.
It's got
Are-
an all white
I think,
leather
isn't that
interior.
the cop car? He has those on.
I think it's more the color that makes me think of Flo, but yeah, maybe so. Yeah, the cop car is low, and also the Hudson Hornet is low
Yeah.
in that movie. Look at these. Look how you lock it. Oh, gosh, I broke something! I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not touching anything else. You fix it, Bo. Let's show us.
we're gonna
show
take
us.
care of that.
Facebook, we're going to see. When you come here,
Maybe that's
which hardly anyone's allowed to, and that's why, don't touch
We don't-
stuff.
generally.
Gosh.
Yeah, well,
Ooh, sorry about that.
That's all right.
I can't afford it. Just saying.
it happens.
Well,
Break it, you buy it, though. Isn't that the rule?
luckily,
Man,
Break it, you buy it.
luckily Bo's here to fix stuff that Aaron breaks.
Yeah, anyways, it's got a full custom interior, hand-built console and shifter, white ultra leather with white ultra suede. Some dust going on here, but pretty neat car overall. Really kind of classic. It's got actual Packard quarter panel headlights on it.
Abe says he's in love with the headlights, and I'm pretty sure we were over here. Is there anything special about these headlights?
Yeah, they're kind of a Lincoln-esque type headlight. So definitely don't belong with this car. This thing would have had a single headlight in front.
We'll see, our viewers are car guys, and they see the possibilities. So they don't care if they go with this car.
Can't believe you broke the door lock.
I can't believe it either. It's as much a shock to you as it was to me.
Good
Don't
Lord.
tell anybody about
Plastic
that.
stripped right out of it.
Yeah, don't
Listen up,
don't
viewers.
tell anybody about
Yeah.
that. So
If you are watching this on Facebook now or later,
The plastic stripped right out of that
don't
sucker.
tell anybody. Yeah. That is not reflective of the quality of work we do.
no, that's just reflective of your destructive nature.
It is. That's a great assessment. So we're going to talk about this because Abe says this car, he likes those headlights. What else could you put those on? Let's ask Abe. What
You
kind
know, I really don't remember exactly what year of cars came with those lights. But, I mean, you can put in any kind of custom work you want to do. You can fit those same buckets and lights in just about anything. It really kind of fits this era and genre of car, but, you know, that was the look we were after when we went down this road with this car.
Yeah. All right.
So, real quick, we've got a Mustang here. A true race car.
Yeah, for the most part, sure is. It's a nice looking car. This body style and Mach 1 stuff is always popular. But this is actually was built like kind of a pro street car. We didn't do this entire car either. Something the owner bought and kind of did some touching and fixing back when he was kind of more involved in the drag race scene. But still a nice piece that he likes to kind of show off that he has.
So on this, on these tires right here, the guy that sold me my tires said that you're supposed to flip them inside so the whites don't show. So this is like a different theory on that, I'm guessing.
Some tires are that way. These particular ones will be black on the inside as well. But white walls is what this Corvette needs and wants and looks best.
So, when we were in here the other day, Bo, you were talking about the steering wheel, which is something that when you weren't talking about it, I found interesting. It's just how huge this steering wheel is.
Yeah, that's your power steering right there.
I mean, that thing is like
Back in
a
olden
tractor
times, I
tire,
guess you could
a
say.
tractor
They
steering
didn't
wheel.
have power steering on most models, and even then it wasn't true power steering. It was power steering assist. So cars that didn't have power steering assist will come with a much larger steering wheel, so you can get the leverage you need to be actually turn the thing when you're moving slow.
Yeah. So what's top end on this thing? This old Corvette right here.
This thing is pretty cool, but I don't know if this is something you want to try to max out. I couldn't give you a top end spec for this thing by any means.
Will it hit the 160?
Definitely not. If it does, I wouldn't want to be in it. It's convertible. It's made out of fiberglass. It's just not something I'd want to do 160 miles an hour in, that's for sure. Now this is something that had been upgraded and put like a custom chassis underneath and a lot more mods, more than it being stock.
Yeah.
I might give it a try, but 160 miles an hour by any means is pretty damn fast.
Yeah. So what year model is this?
This is a 59.
It's beautiful.
So is this kind of like the museum of your best work, or do you rotate things?
Well, these are all, of course, owned by the guy that owns the company we work for here. And these are things we built for him and done work to along the way. He has plenty of cars, and this is just a good example of some of the work we can do and will do for anybody.
So if you see over there, so twins over there, and I'm sure if you follow our page, you've seen that quite a bit.
Hey, are those our awards on the wall? Let's go look at our awards. Are those our
Those
awards?
are some we've gathered up over the years. Of course, you got to participate to win stuff, and we'll